Hello, folks, and welcome back to Shotgun King, the final checkmate. Or the final Shotgun King, the final checkmate stream, in which we presumably will checkmate for the final time. As I mentioned, it's not that great of a streaming game. At least not for me. Seeing as I'm, not superb at chess. But anyway, there's still some stuff that we haven't done. And some stuff that I haven't even unlocked yet. So, let's get into it. Oh, wait, hold on. There is something I have to do yet. There we go. There we go. When an Australian is ready to pay for their meal at a restaurant, haha. Oh, the final... Okay. Thank you for the joke, Planet. Also, hello! How are you doing? Sleepy-in? Ah, I see. Well, I'm happy to have you here for as long as you are. I have unlocked the last... Which one is it? Ramses the Second. The last one. I haven't done anything with this one yet. Starts with 50% knockback chance. And we have to beat rank 5 with it. Or possibly we could try to go into endless mode. This starts you with the standard one, looks like. It's been a little bit since I've played, so forgive me. But I think we start with this, and then we will continue with... Whoop. Up. We will continue with the final shotgun later. Give it a bit more weight to it. Use pawn souls to gain more firepower in your next shot. Add a pawn every 5 turns. That sounds like an excellent synergy. Fantastic. Charge an additional shell on the shotgun, fire arc plus 7%. The rook will lose its HP bonus if there is no pawn on the board, but that... I wonder if it stays flipped. If it flips once? I can work with this, I think. Replace a white card with a different one. You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of Karma. I don't like that. We could get rid of the Queen. don't like this one. Add 2 pawns, add 1 rook, but rooks have less HP. That seems excellent. Don't kill the knight. Actually, I'm quite worried about giving myself a potential out. So let's make sure that we can keep using the bishop's soul when needed. Add 2 bishops after 15 turns. This card of the queen is killed. Sure. We can take this. I needed to move anyway, so... I think I'm not going to worry so much about trying to use the whole pawn soul thing offensively. I think that'll just happen naturally. When I get into a bind. Swing him on max, add an extra soul slot. Add 1 rook, gain 2 ammo each time you kill her! That seems so like a quite effective synergy there. And an extra soul slot means we can make better use of the whole pawn thing. I'm glad the bishop thing is after and not every. That would suck. Big time. Happens once and then that's it. Bushido! Excellent. Let's get a good blade. More things that we can weaken while we have the opportunity would be nice, too. Uh-oh. Can I hit 3 shells from here? Nope. Dang. Endless is hard. And I say that having not actually gotten into Endless at all. Warm up over? Yeah, I guess we can look at it that way. If we want to be charitable. I won't object to that too badly. Warm up over. Ooh. Crack the neck. Getting into it. Less ammo max. King can't be killed if a knight is alive. Okay, so we have to be really careful about not taking on extra knights or taking on something that adds extra knights. Christ. I've immediately forgotten the single bad thing that I have chosen. Move range +1. Flip card if there's no knight on the board. That seems ineffective. Can't be that bad if you forgot. It is gonna be bad. Most likely. I have already died. And this is why I've barely done any Shotgun King streams. Warm up over. This is why I've barely done any Shotgun King streams, folks. I'm not good at this. Every 10 turns, get +1 firepower. Yeah. Hop. Hop, hop. Fire. We're already halfway there. Let's be on the safe side. Blade +3. Add 1 bishop. Bishop's souls can't be reaped. Acceptable. That is an incredibly acceptable trade-off for +3 to Blade. +1 firepower while your gun is full. Reloading without moving lets you squeeze 1 more shell into the shotgun when it's full. That's... Hold on, can we... Okay, then does it... It keeps... I understand now! I've been using this wrong. How you want to use this is you want to cram shells from your ammo into your shotgun. So that you are full for longer. And you continually get the effect. Pieces hit by your pellets bleed. Bleeding pieces take extra damage on hits. Yeah. King's look-alike. Sure, I can work with that. So right off the bat, let's take a lot of ammo. Projectile dysfunction unlocked. Have more ammo in your clip than in your max reserves. And now, I just have +1 for each of those shots. Yep. Well, my power is 6. I'm coming for you. Knights -1 speed. Knights carry non-rocket knight pieces when moving. I wonder if that will reveal the false king. Didn't mean to do that. Well. We learned something, so that's nice. Stupid bishops. Slay the Spire 2 is out in early access, I think, today? So that's pretty cool. Let's do firepower, but much more fire. Yeah, let's add this again. Play around with it a bit more. Remove 1 bishop, add 6 pawns. Yes, get rid of the bishop. Sacred Light, +1 grenade, minus grenade damage. Throw to stun. The mole! Let's take a mole! Reach the spy to cause a disruption. I've opened up a rank for them to possibly... pull a rook out. I need to think ahead like that. +1 firepower, the secret heir. Well, I need to assess what the pawns are anyway, so... Secret meeting. Let's see. Poison water, steal air ammo. Let's steal air ammo. Excellent. Undercover mission. More disruption. Yeah, this will make it easier to approach the pawns from the side. Excuse me one moment. I'm gonna get a cough drop. There we go. Soothe the throat a bit. There we go. Alright. Pikeman Pawns. Aha. Oh, disarm guards. Pawns can't attack you anymore. I have a special one just for if you have pikemen. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I bet if the secret heir is still alive, a disruption could help you get rid of it. But it's been dead both times I've been there, so... Can I get the king to promote a spy? This just synergizes with this, so I have +1 firepower all the time. Oh, dang it. Piffle. We're never gonna get into endless at this rate. No, I see what you're doing. Chat, am I rooked? Thank you, Planet, for pulling out all of the good jokes today. That was the last one? Okay. Good to know when your supply is tapped, I suppose. Gotta ferment a few more. Remove one pawn, add one knight, -1 ammo max. Well, I suppose that's less of an issue if I have the additional ammo regen from this. Oh, good. Piercing truth. In prison. Knights and bishops can't attack while next to a rook. That is acceptable. Power is 7. Oh, no ammo. And of course. Gain 1 ammo each time you kill a pawn, delay +1. And limit the queen's tower, but add another. That was the last one. Well, I hope you've got plenty more capacity for jokes, because we're gonna be here a while. Although, there is a pretty big joke sitting right behind the screen, so... maybe you won't need more. Have you ever tried to eat a clock? No, because that would be a waste of my time. It's very time-consuming. Thank you, planet. We all need a bit of levity in these dark times. This one firepower, but right-click to fire all loaded shells. It's 3 ammo max. Remove 1 knight, add 2 bishops. Okay. How has nobody heard that one? I thought that was really common. I have definitely heard it before, but... my attention is elsewhere, so I apologize. My coworkers hadn't heard it, and I was baffled. That is a little surprising, yeah. You know... Plus a bunch of grenades, and when rooks die, the king takes damage. I figured out, by the way, that the number of times that the grenades bounce seems to be related to the distance with which you throw it. Which makes a lot of sense. Military Academy, add 1 knight every 10 turns. Castle. Let's take this. Since it still damages the king whenever I damage a rook anyway. Kill you. There's something nasty right behind you. Hot dang. I'm liking how this build is shaping up. Pawns can't attack you. Flip the card of opponent's killed after pawns. Shooting moving backwards, plus firepower, minus range. Sokoban. Add 2 pawns, rooks can push pieces. I don't think I like that idea. Let's take this. Fantastic. I damage everything. Queen minus 1 HP, king minus 1 HP, queen's moves limits. Okay. And just 2 bishops after a while. I don't think I like the idea of bishops healing things since. Finish you off. Fantastic. Okay. This is going fairly well. I just need to be very careful. Unsettled throne. Heir +1. The secret heir heirs promote to kings. Yeah. Okay. I can handle another heir. 5 round damage to a non-king target. Remove 1 pawn and 1 knight -1 MMX. Yeah. Let's take another heir. I'm already obliterating everything on each floor basically all the time anyway. Ah. I think they should add these rules to real chess, make it real exciting. That would certainly be a way to do that. The only trouble is, part of the whole deal is that only the king has a shotgun in this one, and there's only one king, which makes it a little bit more difficult. You play an extra turn after using a soul card move. Ships can move and attack across any obstacle. Really don't like that. Remove 1 pawn, -3 ammo max, -1 grenade. Oh. Don't like that. Blade +1 would be nice, but... Alright, let's take this. I wonder if this means that the bishop's soul can... Let's use it. And get a new bishop's soul, and see if we can do that. Yes, you move. Okay, not an heir. Which means I'm free to kill the king with impunity! King and queen -1 HP and -1 speed every 10 turns. But kings shoot arrows at you. Remove 1 rook, king and pawn +1 HP, -1 grenade damage. I think we'll take the royal hunt. Fantastic. Alright, we're finally getting into the harder floors. A rook joins the White Army, you don't say. Only one grenade per turn. Forgot about that little detail. The nice thing, actually, is that the bishops are going to come out to play early on. Oh. So I can get rid of them fairly quickly. Oh, every floor another... Okay. Oh, there goes the grenade. Thanks for bringing the king right to me. Alright, who now? A knight joins the White Army. Thank you for moving that rook. I would have been in a bad way. I did not notice. It saved me. Excellent. Mwahaha. What? Bowl of Blood. All white pieces gain 1 HP. Oh, that's not good. They're gonna be standing up to my attacks more and more. Not good. Things are not going super great. Another queen? Another queen? Well, good thing I debuffed the queens so much. Okay. Just need to make sure that I always have an escape route through use of whatever soul I have at the moment. I think that was the... Okay. Excellent. 2 more pawns. Yeah, okay. Oh, excellent. Thank you, rats. Get rid of another rook. Oh, there are 2 kings! I see, because the pawn that was the heir promoted. Heirs promote to kings. I understand. I slightly misinterpreted that before. You're the last one left. I'm coming for you. Stab. Another queen. Oh boy. I think I'm about to die here. Yep. Alright, made it to floor 18. So that's a new record. Try again? No. But we did unlock chase mode. Escape the Black Castle. Survive as long as you can. Guards spawn constantly from borders. Militia is active. Promotion is not. Each dead king earns you a black card. You can only keep 5 cards. Grab ammo boxes to refill your shelves. chase. I see! This is cool. Okay, cannon fodder, welcome gift. That strikes me as useless. Oh, and I just needed to stay next to it to use it. Okay. Let's keep a rook and a bishop on me until a queen spawns. Taunting hop. Jump damage +1. Sounds good. Oh, they're cycling through. Alms. +1 grenade, +2 grenade damage on grenade center square. Yeah. So eventually I'm going to lose that first one, and I cannot rearrange these in any way. It's not up to me which one I keep. My question is, does the ammo thing that spawns give me my grenade back? It did! Oh-ho! So grenades are quite good, then. Taunting hop. I haven't used it at all. Let's... hop! What prompts the ammo thing to spawn, anyhow? Because it's not the king spawning, even though it coincided with that last time. Whoops. Let's see. Every 8 turns, produce 1 grenade, produce 2 ammo. That is 1. Ha ha! Okay, never mind. That is super funny. Let's jump to a flagstone when we can. And we have less soul now, but... oh, that's nice. Inflict bleed on moving pieces. Yes, please. I've lost one of my hops. Bonk. Oh, dang it. Score 555. Nope. No more. That was fun. I wonder, actually, if there are any achievements or unlocks for exercised. Kill the red book. Oh, with a card scrapper. Kill the black bishop. Avenged. Kill the Black Bishop. What? You only show up in the tutorial, though, right? Game truly is over? Well, we'll see about that. The Black Bishop has not shown up again yet. Not... Not sure I remember what this will take. There has to be a way. Can I get the Black Bishop killed? No, Black Bishop's on a different... different color tile than the White Bishop is. Okay, not sure how to do that then. Didn't mean to enter endless. I wanted to hit the codex again. Imperial Shot Put. While playing a game, gather King's Shoulders to have a chance to make Imperial Shot Put appear. Okay. The cards with the tag Bleed to have a chance to make Vampirism appear. This card is a secret. It only spawns in a specific situation. Bouncy Castle. This card needs at least 100 knockback to appear. Commoner's Reign. Okay. Guillotine. Gather Revolution to have a chance to make Guillotine appear. Tag Cloak. Ambush appear. Okay. So there's still plenty of stuff that could be done, but I am not that invested in... Fire Arc. Here we go. Ramses II. Fire Arc plus 10 degrees. I'm not that invested in figuring out all of that today. Well, I've already lost. Showtime, yeah. I imagine that was certainly a show. Okay, what I want for this is range and piercing. So I can take a couple steps forward, take a pot shot at the king, and have a chance to knock him out immediately. That was opening act. Time for opening act 2. Okay. Let's play a little bit more carefully at first here. A little bit more carefully than that. White pieces are smarter than base game, so I have to remember that. Leading or +1 firepower. Yeah, let's take castle. It's actually helped out a lot last time, so... I can actually use this to bait king into a position I want. An extra rook and make it so that I get ammo when I kill one. -1 firepower, but right-click to unload all shells. Yeah. I assume I can do that. Ah, dang it. Oh, I'm dropping frames, and I don't know why. Usually that's a direct result of the microwave happening. If the roommate just got home, then they're microwaving dinner. And they probably don't know that I'm streaming. We're gonna wait this out for a little bit. Hopefully it will pass. Okay, things are... Okay, I thought they were getting better. Things are not getting much better. I think I'm probably going to call the stream here. Wait. Ah. Can't imagine the microwave is running for this long, so it must be something else. And I don't know what. I have a lot of other things that I need to work on, so I think we're going to call the stream here. Played around a little bit with the final shotgun, but more importantly, got far enough into Endless to finally try that last mode. I'm quite happy with that. We are probably going to revisit Shotgun King sometime in the future, but maybe not for a while. See you tomorrow, hopefully, for a lot of Hades 2. Good night. Yeah, I know. I intended to end the stream pretty soon anyways. It's just a shame that my hand was kind of forced. Thank you for dropping by. See you soon.